welcome to 446Sports, Buckeye High School Football, brought to you by BK Distributors. BK, along with BK Apparel and BK Promotions, for all your awards, signs, and letter jacket needs, anything with a logo on it, come see the BK trio of businesses. It's your one-stop shop. BK's proud to support all high school athletics.
Captains for your Panthers. Number 1.
Hey, welcome to tonight's game, everybody. Sorry we couldn't get a pregame to you. We was having trying to get everything uploaded and had a little problems with Starlink. But hey, it's good to have you out here in Panther Stadium. We've got the Vikings coming into town, Josh, and it's homecoming week. Big week for the Panthers.
Homecoming week. They've already announced the homecoming court. I guess now you wait till halftime to figure out who wins. Got them sitting out on the track. Look, it's always a good game, Darren. You know just as much as I do. It's always a good game against Vidalia. I'm looking excited at what's going to happen tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good game. Both teams, I think, are pretty evenly matched. The Panthers, if the Panthers play good football tonight, like they should be okay.
If the Panthers can hold on to the football, like we said last night at the coaches show, I believe if we can hold on to the football, we match up well against the Vikings, and I think we can come out with a victory.
Right, you know, our defense is so stout. They don't give up a lot of points. They keep us in games. And our offense is starting to click. Listen, last week, Caden Grimmett had 204 passing yards. It was a career high for him. Threw to 5 different receivers. So it's gonna be a good game if we can put it in the air like that.
Yeah, look, it's gonna be fantastic. They just did the coin toss. Looks like Vidalia won the coin flip there and elected to defer to the second half. So the Panthers, we're gonna, as you're talking about that offense, we're gonna get to see what they can do because they're gonna get the ball first.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, it's always good if you get the ball and stick one in right off the bat.
Yeah, look, what better time than homecoming, you know, since you've been struggling a little bit coming out pretty early to make your offense run. Hey, what better way to put 7 points on the board right off the bat?
And that's a good thing. That's a good thing for Panther offense if they can get going early, like you said. So listen, Panther Stadium's rocking again. Last week we coming off the Squirrel Bowl, big win over Menard. The stands are absolutely packed. He was talking about the homecoming court, and yeah, they're going to make us wait. They got suspicion high.
Yeah, look, I thought you found out before the game, but it's going to be at halftime, so I'm interested to see, you know, how the Panthers do match up against the Vikings too, Darren. As you can look, as far as personnel-wise, they're a little smaller on the sideline there. We have a few more kids, I believe. They're a little small, but look, they have a full house over there in their stands too.
Oh yeah, they traveled well tonight. They're coming off a big win over Dale High last week. They put up 55 points. So,
yeah, and
I mean, they scored.
Yeah, I think that's Salem Ibrahim going to kick it away for the Vikings, number 41 there, and I'm sure back deep. I believe we have Hayden Boone's going to be back deep for us. So we're about to get this.
All the homecoming festivities come together and culminate this one activity tonight. It's going to be a football game.
Yeah, we're underway. It's a punch. That's going to be a problem. Oh,
good.
That was look, that was a very good heads-up play there by freshman Wade Jenkins. There, look, that ball was in no man. That ball up off the turf and got about a 3 or 4 yard gain on it. I thought the Vikings were going to come up with it. Actually, he did a fantastic job there.
It was a great pooch kick, and Wade Jenkins did a great job catching on the short hop. So they're going to be first down and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Yeah, I agree.
So first down and 10 from the 44. We're going to see what kind of set they come out in here.
Looks like we're going to be in that single back set from the gun there. It looks like Burlew's behind Grimmett. Going to have double on the far side, double on the near side too. Worthen's going to go in motion. That's going to be false start on the center right off the bat. We moved the ball before we were ready. So look, as we've been talking about all year, we're going to back up against the chains. Going to start it over. It's going to be 5 yards.
Short charge against the Panthers, and that'll back them up in a little replay.
All right, so it's going to be first down and 15. Not a good way to start off, but hey, listen, if you're going to do one, let's get it done early. Let's get it done out of our way, and so we can play some football here. The offense really needs to come out, and they really need to put together a good drive here and set the tone for the game.
Yeah, look, I look for to try to get Hayden Boone in the game pretty quick here. I think.
Listen, we got trips to to the near side. They only have 2 men over here.
They do.
Grimmett takes a snap.
Well, they hand off to Burlew. Burlew's got some room to run to the outside. He's going to bring it all the way to down midfield. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 for Buckeye.
Yeah, Burlew put his shoulder down there. He picked up about 15 yards on that. A good 10 yards.
Yeah, he picked up about 10 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 5
But
for the Panthers.
yeah, and that's one of those things there. That's a first down if you don't back up behind the chains there. That's what we've been talking about all year. Got to really just come at bad times for us.
All right, so Buckeye has the ball right at midfield. 2nd down and 5. Grimmett's going to be in the gun. He hands off to Jim. No, hand off to Ty Curtis. Curtis is going to be near the sticks. It's going to be real close.
Yeah, I believe they're going to give it to him, Darron.
First down and 10.
Yeah, they're going to move it.
That'll be enough for a Panther. First down.
Look, you know, Coach York showing you right now, you know, we talked about how good Caden Grimmett was passing. He's opening that pass up tonight with that run because that's 2 good runs there. A lot of yards picked up on two runs.
And listen, if you come out and you throw for 200 yards in the previous game,
yeah, you got to get a little bit. You got to get it a little bit in that, you know, that zone coverage there. As you can see, we have nobody out here on Hayden Boone. That could be. There he is.
Pass it caught at the 40-yard line. Turns it upfield.
Out of the backfield. Yeah, I don't know if from there, but Packer never looked at it until he knew. Yeah, right now they're just clicking on all cylinders. But the biggest thing we got to do now is just protect the football to get in the end zone.
And that's it. That's what we talked about with Coach last night at the coaches show. That we're not, you know, we haven't played a complete game all around. He don't think yet. So that's a good thing, you know, because if we put together a complete game, I think the Panthers are really, really good on the field. All right, Grimmett is done. 2nd down and 5. He's going to hand off to Burlew to the right. Turns it upfield. He brings it all the way to the 25-yard line. It will be enough to move the chains. First down and 10, Buckeye.
Yeah, look, it's nobody touching Burlew till he gets in that second level, and you know just as well as I do, Darron, it's going to be a tough night when Burlew, the first person that hits Burlew, is on the second level. It's going to be a tough night.
Yeah, I mean that's tough to do because he's going to get yards after the first touch. And if you're not touching him to the linebackers, I mean, that's a long night. All right, Grimmett in the gun. Hand off to Burlew. He's hit the line, and he's still going forward for about 2.
Yeah, it looks like the Vikings did a little bit of a check out there. They kind of reversed sides on him. Looks like his linebackers was able to play that gap integrity there, come up and hit him in the gap. But like you said, Burlew doesn't fall backwards much. He's always falling forward. Good 2-yard gain there.
All right, 2nd down and 8 for Buckeye. They're at the 23-yard line. Grimmett in the gun. One back set. Burlew's back with him. Drops back to pass. He's got a wide open man in the flat. Makes one man miss. Boom, turns it upfield. Still going. Big play there for Buckeye. First down and goal, Panthers at the 9.
Yeah, look on that play there. Hayden Boone kind of got the reciprocal of what usually happens to him. Both of those cornerbacks crashed on Worthen there. They thought that little out was coming. And Hayden Boone made a good move to the inside, and he was wide open.
I'll tell you the truth. I thought the out was coming too.
Yeah, it was a very.
They sold it really good, and he snuck underneath them with a little slant. Pretty pass, pretty catch, good run after the catch. First down and goal, Buckeye.
Yeah, we're inside the 10-yard line, Darron. Here, what we need now is not have any penalties and put it in the end zone.
That's it. All right, Grimmett in the gun. Drops back. He does go the out route. He turns it up. Goes in. Touchdown, Buckeye.
Yeah, look, that was a good move by Worthen there. Look, as soon as he caught that ball, he stopped immediately and turned back opposite way he was going. I mean, you can't ask for anything better than that.
And I mean, you know, we talked about the offense getting a slow start last week and everything. You can't ask any more from the offense right there. They come down, they put down a pretty drive. You know, they took a good amount off the clock. We're down to
Yeah,
6:50
I mean, I don't
in the
think we
first
had.
quarter.
I don't even know if we had an incomplete pass. So I mean, everything that he threw for looked like.
All right, Willis for the point after.
Snap is good. Hold is good.
Kick is up.
And
And it's good. And that's going to make the score 70-0 Buckeye. 7:50 left to go in the first quarter of play.
I think if you're watching it on YouTube, I think some people saying they're watching it on YouTube. It's a little laggy. Looks like the Facebook is up and running a little bit better. It's going to be some lag coming in and out. It's a lot of people here. Got a lot of technology up there. So I think right now the best bet is to maybe go to Facebook and watch it on live there on Facebook.
All right, so that's going to put 7 points up on the BK Distributors.
Thank you again to some of our first quarter sponsors.
Cary Family Chiropractor School Board.
Yeah.
Buckeye leads 7-0 over Vidalia.
Look, I know we don't have the papers in front of us because we're not that up to date with everything because we're still working on it. But if I had to guess, that was probably a 50-50 pass and run.
And that's where Coach wanted to be.
Yeah, I mean, he was heavy run at the beginning of that. And then next thing you know,
When they started picking it up.
he picks it up and then, you know, he turns around and he starts throwing it. So, I mean, on the play calls, I mean, like I said, I don't think we threw for an incomplete pass. I don't think the clock stopped at all.
No, we didn't. He had no incompletions there. He was perfect on that series. So, I mean, listen, and if the offense can come out like that, and your defense plays the game they normally play, Panthers going to look good tonight. All right, that's going to be Willis kicking away.
And we all know, Darren, Willis, anything can happen. He may return this pooch kick.
He may catch his own kick.
He may catch his own kick. That.
And the kick is
He
away.
does do a pooch kick.
Oh, we got a fair catch.
At the 30-yard line.
Fair catch. What, 29? We're going to give it a 30 on that.
Oh, yeah. So fair caught at the 30-yard line by Jacob Lott for the Vikings. That's where they're going to start first down and 10 Vidalia from the Vidalia 30-yard line. 7:50 left to go in the first quarter play. Buckeye leads 7-0. All right.
Now, this quarterback, Darren, for Vidalia is very, very agile.
Yes, this is Lewis.
And he's very quick.
He is. He's a player. And number 8.
What I look for him to try to do is get them backers out in some coverage by themselves and try to make him run. He's going to, you know, kind of like what we seen Menard try to do there toward the end of the game.
Yeah, this number 8 is
And this cat can fly.
Yeah, Perkins is a player for the Vikings. He's looking at him right now, first play, and he hits him. Got it at the 40-yard line, pushed out of bounds on the 39.
It was Justin Hunt right there on the initial coverage, and then you had Gage Bellegarde hit him out, and it looks like Braden Fitzpatrick come up and got him.
All right, it's a good gain of about 7 or 8 on the play for the Vikings. It's going to bring up second down and about 2.
Yeah, and as soon as I say that, Darren, the first thing to do is throw the ball. So.
Yeah, I mean, 8's their player.
Yeah, I mean.
8's their guy. If they're trying to get it in his hands any way they can, we're going to have to probably play up top.
Vikings coming near side.
They do a little reverse. It was good. It was played very well by Buckeye. It probably will move the chains.
Yeah, well, look, Colt Bircher had a big hit there, and then I'm telling you, man, Ty Curtis is fun to watch on this football field. He comes around and he cleans that up pretty good. I mean, and that was from the backside pursuit there.
Yes. All right, so that will be enough for a first down. First down and 10, Vidalia from the 41-yard line. So what I was saying is we may have to run a bracket on 8 where, you know, we're running.
Yeah, and right now.
Underneath and go over the top.
Yeah, because they got Vircher now. If you look at him, he's out in coverage now, so he's having to protect that flat, and he just got a little bit out of position there.
He's still on his feet as he completes it.
And look, if you have a wide out against the backer, you watch it all day on Sundays, you watch it all day on Saturdays. It's tough for a backer to get out there with a wide out, and I mean.
Vidalia's getting the ball out really quick, so our pressure's not really enough.
Yeah, the quarterback actually throws the ball real well.
He does. That's a gain of about 5 on the play. It's going to bring up second down and 5 for the Vikings from the 46. And,
but yeah, I think we're trying. What we was talking about last night, I think we just got to play disciplined football, though. These little quick outs that they're doing, you can't get burnt with that deep ball.
you have to stay disciplined. we do blitz the linebacker. He got pressure on him this time. Pulls up into the pocket, just throws it.
I think he was.
It was close.
It was close. I think he was behind it. I was looking at the. I wasn't looking at the ball marker. It's kind of hard to see over there, but it was close. But he was behind it.
It was close, but you do have to have all of your body.
Yeah.
Every bit of it.
Did you see how fast he got out of that pocket, though?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's quick.
All right, we look like we're on an island with 8 here, so.
And flags will rain down here in Panther
So I don't think it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's going to be close. It's going to be real close.
Offsides charged against the Panthers.
What are they going to get? Yeah, it's enough.
That's going to walk the Vikings forward 5 yards.
That's a first down, huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. They're going to. Yeah, we're moving. That was
Buckeye
close.
Buckeye jumps off.
Yeah, look, man, you got to be disciplined on that. I mean,
You do.
end the conversation. You got to be disciplined.
I mean, watch the football.
Watch the football and move when it moves.
All right, so first down and 10, Vidalia, as they make it across midfield into Buckeye territory. They'll be first down and 10 for the 49.
We got a little stacked trips here from the Vikings near side, Darron. That's an odd package you don't see much.
Vikings
Throw it out in the flat. He turns it upfield. He is quick. He's going to bring it all the way to the 44.
Alongside number 8, Ty Curtis. Short gain for the Vikings offense. That'll be a gain of about 5 yards.
It's going to be the second down and 5
to go for the Viking offense.
Yeah, right now they're throwing a couple different packages here at the Buckeye defense. You know, I mean, it's a game of cat and mouse right now. I mean, they're putting our backers out in space. They're stacking tight. I mean, like right now on this double on the far side there, we don't have anybody on that guy. And that's a very, very good tackle by Spradden there. I believe that's who was on that. That was Braden Polk on that tackle. He did a fantastic job because if he don't make that tackle, Darron, that's 6 points for the Vikings.
Yeah, we're on the island with him, and I mean, he had to make that tackle. They will move the chains, first down and 10, Vidalia. And listen, they're putting together a drive of their own. They're down to the 39-yard line. And besides the one where we pressured him and rolled him up, he's only had that incompletion.
That's right. Yeah, look, we got to be close to the end of the first quarter. I mean, I can't see the clock.
We still got 5 minutes.
5 minutes left, so I don't remember them stopping it much either. Like I said, it's been no.
Big 2-step drop. He's under pressure.
He's got pressure. And he throws it out.
Look, Michael Jenkins made a fantastic move on that. He was getting pushed to the outside, did a very good spin move, and actually made that quarterback throw it a little quicker than he wanted to.
And it did. It caused him to throw it high. That's going to get second down and 10 for the Vikings. From the 39-yard line, that was looked like fits back on the coverage there for Buckeye.
Yeah, look, we're going to have to. What we're going to have to do is what they're doing is they're getting that quarterback back there, and he's run first right now. He's trying to get them backers out, and he's trying to run, but he's just seeing a little bit right there, and he tried to throw it. I think he tried to push it a little too much.
We do run the reverse. This Sunday, we hit him in the backfield. He breaks that tackle. He's going to be brought down for a short gain of any.
Yeah, whoever this was, Braden, that's Fitzpatrick back here on this cornerback, he did a real good job keeping that outside contained because if he would have turned his shoulders that guy would have been able to break to the outside there. So he did a fantastic job on that.
Right. That's going to bring him. He did get about 3 of them. So it's third down and 7.
Yeah, look, we have to be disciplined here.
Hey, you have to look at this point on third downs. They like to go to 8.
That's right. Look, yeah, we have to be disciplined. He's on the island out here with Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick's going to have to play a good ball game tonight.
He's going to have his hands full all night. He's rolling the other way. He's got pressure on him. They didn't throw it before he wanted to. He throws high, incomplete.
Yeah, how do you beat those short outs and those swing passes and screens? You got to beat it with.
Blow it up.
Yeah, you got to blow it up. So it's a very good job by Michael Jenkins, I believe, was on that. Look, Michael Jenkins has been for the last 2 ball games on the defensive line.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up 4th down and 7, and it looks like they've sent the punting unit on.
Yeah, I don't know about their field goal kicker here. That'd be a pretty good field goal, though. But I'm like you.
50-something yards.
Yeah, well, it would be they're at the 35, so 45-yard, yeah, about 52. I don't think we got that on them, but I figured it would be 4 down territory for them. Tell you the truth.
I did too, but they look like they're going to punt it away unless I look for the.
I would watch the fact. I would watch the fake. The fake.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going.
A flag slide, Panther Stadium. It'll be a
delay a game. Okay, so.
So that's backing them up. That don't hurt them. So they are going to punt it. All right, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, now what you got to do here,
About
I mean,
13.
yeah, we got Boone back there. You got to put your heels on the 15 or 10 yard line, and if it goes over your head, let her go.
Yeah, put them on the 10. Don't go back in.
Just don't run backward. Oh, we got a snap.
Oh, Buckeye's going to get on it right there. Buckeye's going to have it first down and 10 from the 42-yard line.
Yeah, that's a mishandled snap there. Hey, that's big for the Buckeye Panthers there.
Big time. Who was that?
You know, Darren, it was two of them so fast. I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to see who has their arms up.
It's either Vercher or.
I know this. Whoever's watching on Facebook, give us a shout out if you're in the stands of who that was that made that recovery there. We wasn't expecting that. We were actually watching Boone through the binoculars.
Quality air.
Well, hey,
Tyler logging.
we get one to go our way on the snap. We got the ball first down and 10 from the 42-yard line in Viking territory. Grimmett's going to be in the gun. Hands off to Big Jim Burlew. He's going to bring him all the way to about the 37-yard line.
Yeah, look, you're not going to be able to see it on the film that you're watching. But Jim Burlew is just sitting there, boy, and he is leaning forward. He is ready to run the football tonight.
He is, and he's dragging them with him when he goes. Gave him about 4 on the play. He's going to bring up second down and 6 for Buckeye. 3:45 left to go in the first quarter. Buckeye lead 7-0. All right, Grimmett is in the gun. Got trips to the far side. Drops back to pass. Going to throw it out to the flat. Incomplete.
Hey, look, first incomplete was a little low snap there. Grimmett had to throw it a little out in front of Worthen there because the defensive lineman did try to jump up and get it. He made a good pass, actually.
Yep.
It was just come out a little too hot.
It was. He had a little more time than he thought. But I'll tell you what, Franklin for the Vikings, Donald Franklin, had pretty good coverage. He was out there pretty quick.
Immediately,
Yes.
as Coach Rick Weiss would say, immediately.
That is correct. So that's going to bring up third down. Big play here for the Buckeye offense. And you need to pick up good, at least 5 yards here. I don't think you'd be in 4 down territory. They're going to pass. Pass to Boone. He's got it down the
Boone's got a little room
sideline. He's got
here.
some room to run. He's going to be run down at an 17-yard line. First down and 10, Buckeye.
Yeah, look, what they're doing now is, Hayden Boone's been double teamed all year, Darren. Last week we got him in there, and Worthen made him pay for it. Now everybody's double teaming Worthen. Now Hayden Boone's making them pay for it.
Was that Boone?
I believe it was. Not, yeah, it's number 4, man. It had to be Boone. I mean, the moves after the catch it had to be Hayden Boone.
So first down and 10, Buckeye from about the 17-yard line.
Aiden Warner checked in down here low to us.
Drops back to pass. Good.
There he is
play
again, yeah.
Boone's going to break one tackle, still dragging a man.
I'm telling you, man, he's an exceptional athlete. I mean, he just as well. I know you're looking at it like I am in the booth. You thought that defensive quarterback was going to the house the other way, didn't you? Yeah, I guess it was a depth perception there on us.
And Boone, listen,
But Boone made a good curl on the inside of that.
He run his route right because he come all the way back to the ball. He didn't sit there.
That's right. He run his route to it. Look, I'm telling you, he's an exceptional athlete.
Go back and help the quarterback out.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to check into that big package, Darren. Yeah, there's that big package. Colt Vercher in there.
Yeah, Ty Curtis. We still got Grimmett in. I like this package. We usually run the right side. Burlew has it plenty for the first down.
Yeah, look.
That's going to be a first down and goal from about the 5.
Yeah, it's going to be around the 7, 8, somewhere in there maybe.
Yeah, he's right at the 6 or 7. Yeah. So first down and goal, Buckeye.
To go for the Panthers.
Hey man, that's when they get in that big set when they have.
I'm telling you,
Curtis
yeah.
and Vercher.
Especially the way Burlew's running tonight. Look, Burlew is obviously feeling relatively healthy because he is putting his shoulder down and he's getting some yards tonight.
They come out in the same package. We're going to hand off to the left side. He's pushing forward.
I don't think you were going to stop him. Yeah.
Buckeye.
Yeah. Look, Panthers come to play some football on the ground tonight.
Hey, they look good. They look very, very good on offense. The defense come out, look very, very good. Got the stop, and the offense put the ball back in the end zone. Panthers are putting it all together right now.
Yeah, look, I'm telling you, man, when we can move people up front and get Burlew rolling downhill, we knew all year, if we can ever get that happening and get people out of the way, Burlew running north and south is hard to stop. You're not going to arm tackle him, and right now the only people...
Snap is good, and it's going to be blocked. So So the extra point
After
was
the touchdown,
blocked.
Panthers will take a
He was back
13-0
there awful
lead.
fast.
Go with a minute 44
I don't know how he got
to go in
there
the first
that fast. So that's going to be 13-0. Buckeye leads, 144 left to go in the first quarter. We are here at homecoming night at the Buckeye. And listen, the crowd is rocking. We're playing some good football. The Panthers have a lead. It's just good tonight in Panther Stadium, John.
Yeah, I'm having a blast there. I mean, anytime you come out and you're that successful on your both sides of the ball, starting out early in the game, you know, it can be a fun night.
Oh, yeah. And when you put it all together, it's really fun. You got a quarterback, and listen, the quarterback coming off a 200-yard passing game is really, Brickett's really confident right now.
Yeah, look, he's throwing dimes. But I'm telling you, man, Jim Burlew and Hayden Boone come to play tonight.
Boone's a senior.
Yeah,
Jim Burlew's a senior.
That's right. Look, they're
their last homecoming.
That's right. So I mean, you can tell they are here to play ball tonight. They're both exceptional athletes. I mean, it's fun to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, special shout out to class of 2014. Let's hear it for the class of 2014.
Is that you, Darron? Were you class of
Celebrating their
2014?
10 years high school
A few
reunion.
years before that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
few
Decade or so.
decade or so. Yeah, plus a little. Yeah, I get you.
All right, here we go. We're going to kick it off. Willis is going to kick it off for Buckeye. He goes with a high kick. It's going to be taken at the 24-yard line. Oh, Perkins has it.
Yes,
He's looking for a
stay
man.
in your
He goes
lane.
to
He
the
makes one
outside.
guy beat.
And he's
Yep.
going to step out of bounds.
Just ran out of room. Hey, our special teams do well staying in their lanes on the kickoffs. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, and then they get back in their lane. They do a pretty good job with it.
And with an athlete like Perkins, you better stay in your lane or he'll take it.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, you
looks
hate
like
to
a
say,
Lamborghini.
yeah, you hate to say that you want to see how fast he can run,
But
but I'm telling you now, it's going to be.
if he
It's
ever
quick.
gets an open space,
If
it's gonna be
he's
bad.
kind of like Daniel Ryland. If he ever turns the corner, you're not
You're
catching
not
him.
catching him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is you can tell he's the fastest person on the field by far.
On the field, definitely.
All right, here we go. Looks like Lewis is going to be in the gun for the Vikings.
Vikings
He's
take
got
a
a hand off to the
second
right
here.
side. He's hitting the backfield
Not a lot
and
there.
brought down at about the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Short gain of
Look, Justin Hunt had a good backside pursuit there, staying in his gap and then keeping his gap integrity and then going over to the left side because we blitzed out of that other one there. Justin Hunt made a fantastic tackle there.
I agree. You know, we had a lot of pressure on him. We was doing a little
Did a
run
little,
blitz
yeah,
there.
did a little stunt.
So that was Donald Franklin on the carry for the Vikings. Short gains coming out second down and a long nine. Lewis is going to keep it the right side. He's got some room. He's got the first down all the way to the 46-yard line. First down and 10 Vikings.
That's one of those things I was telling you earlier that I was worried about. We're getting all that flow this way, and that quarterback's quick too.
Oh, yes.
And he took it to the outside pretty quick there. I mean, they're
already running it again. He got a man in his line. He's open. He's to the midfield, breaks it out, and he's going to be brought down to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, I think-
Good enough to move the chains.
I think they're trying to hurry up, and they say, look, we're going to try to use our speed a little bit here.
But it will be enough for a Vikings first down.
All right, they're already lined up again. Once again, they're going to throw it to the right side. It's up in the air.
That's
and
intercepted.
Buckeye has it.
That's Colt Vircher on that interception there. I don't know who got the. I think Gage Belgard may have got his hand on it.
Big play there for the Buckeye defense. Listen.
And look, I wish I could have got it out a little bit earlier because I was going to say when you're in that hurry up offense, you got to be careful not to make mistakes.
And he
look,
had an open man.
he had an open man. It was a great defensive play.
It was.
And Colt Vircher was there. You know, he's out there and covered. He was just there at the right
Tip
time.
drill.
Tip drill.
I mean, that's what you work. You work pregame hard and everything else. The tip drill comes in handy right there. Buckeye takes over. First down and 10 from about the 35-yard line. And listen, Vidalia was driving right there.
Yeah, look, and we need another shout out who tipped that ball. If you're here, we need to give the right man who tipped the ball. I'm watching the comments.
Here's got a man down the sideline. It's caught.
Completed.
That's Worthen.
Yeah, and look, 8 was closing in so quick there. You know, the fastest, the Perkins kid was closing in so quick. But the only person that could catch that ball where it was thrown was Worthen. That's it.
He threw it before he cut.
It's correct.
Like you're supposed to, and he threw him open. First down and 10 Buckeye for the 46-yard line. And the Panther offense is clicking.
I'm telling you, man. Just when you think you're going to stop the pass, Burlew comes up the middle like a freight train. There he goes.
Speaking of the throw,
Flags fly here at Panther Stadium.
I'm not sure what we got. Maybe I'm guessing somebody wasn't set. Offsides.
Oh, encroachment.
Charged against the Vikings.
Charged against the defense.
I didn't see that, so.
That's going to be 5-yard penalty. First down and 5 for Buckeye.
That's what I was about to say. Look, it's just as soon as you think they're going to throw, Burlew was ready.
Oh, he was coming.
Because he was coming that time. I mean, he was ready to go.
Panthers move in to Viking territory. 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah,
Buckeye leads 13-0.
I look for Coach York to try maybe air one out here.
Yeah, first down and 5. He's close to all sides again.
We're playing tight on those receivers right now.
Drops back. He's rolling to the right. He's left. He's got a man open. Here comes the lead.
Oh, Aiden Warner just let it get on him a little bit too quick there. Hit him right in the numbers.
Yeah, he was sliding down.
He was sliding down for it, just didn't use his hands. Got to him a little quicker than he thought.
Bring up second down and 5 to go for the Panthers.
I mean, that was a good play call. He was wide open in the middle of the field.
Oh yeah, and listen,
I'm telling you now, that one come out hot. He's feeling it right now.
He did. He could have picked up the first down with his legs
With
if
his-
he wanted
yeah,
to.
he
But he
could.
had an open man and hit him. So 21 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Buckeye second down and 5.
It's like we backed off of our outside receivers here.
Hand on to Burlew. He's
There
got
he
no
is.
first down. Turns it outside. He's got some room to run. He's still going all the way down to about the 31-yard line. First down and 10, Buckeye.
Yeah, Jim Burley's feeling it tonight. That was a good cutback. Took it to the outside and then made a good cutback to the inside.
I tell you right now, Jim Burlew come through there untouched, and then he looked around.
He
I think
looked around.
for him, somebody hit.
That's right, he did. Look, I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a long night if the first person that hits Jim Burlew is in the second level because he can run over people in the second
Yeah,
level.
I think he was looking for somebody.
He was.
He was at the end of the first quarter, guys. We're leading 13-0 over Vidalia.
Yeah, he was pulling a Chunk Willis. He was open and he's like, I'm out here. Who can I hit?
I need to find somebody to hit. I don't run an open field like this very often.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Burlew can move pretty good too. He was getting her going there.
He is. So
Pharmacy.
Buckeye comes out, plays a great first quarter of football. 13-0 over Vidalia.
Community
They're going to have a first down and 10 from the 31-yard line when we start the second
finish
quarter.
roofing and remodeling. AD
And
Air
it's been a fun game to watch.
HIS Pipeline and Compressors. Lebos. Red River Farm Supply.
Hey, don't forget our
and M&M
sponsors,
Sanitation.
BK
Thank you again
Distributors.
to all of our first quarter sponsors.
446 Sports is proudly brought to you, and Buckeye High School Panther Football by BK Distributors, BK Apparel, and BK Promotions. Anything with a logo on it. You'll see our boys at BK, Scott Mayboot, Blaney, Kaylee, Carrie, all of them will take care of it.
Yeah, they can do it all. They can do it all.
They do good work. Everything they have is first class. First down and 10, Panthers. We're fixing to start the second quarter to play. And Panther Stadium's rocking. You can feel it shaking up there.
I do feel it shaking. It's a wild night. Wild night. Know what I'm saying, Cotton?
Panthers have it. First down and 10 to go.
All right, here we go. Grimmett in the gun. Got trips to the far side. He's going to hand off to Burlew. He turns it upfield. And he's brought down.
I'm telling you, man, when he puts his head down and runs over the secondary guys,
along with him for the ride. That'll bring up second down and
He's
about
feeling
4
it.
to go for the Panthers.
Yes, that was a good gain of him.
8 yards.
Gained about 7 yards of
Yeah.
play, yeah. Second down and 3 for Buckeyes. They're marching deeper into Vidalia territory.
Yeah, look, always we say when you're coaching, you can pick up 8 yards on the first down. That makes it a fun night.
Oh, yeah. If you can stay in front of the chains like that. All right, Grimmett in the gun. Gonna hand off the Burlew to the right side. He's making his way forward. He's got some room to
Oh,
run.
he's going.
Still going.
He's down to what, the 7, 8?
That'll be just shy
No, he's gonna be down to the 5, 4. Yeah.
That's going to be first down and goal.
He made like a little weaving, couple quick weaves there.
I'm telling you, Burlew, like you said, is feeling it.
He's
tonight.
feeling it tonight. Look, he's playing hurt last week. Got stopped in the middle some. We had to open the passing game. And I know he's a Burlew, so he don't like getting stopped too much. So tonight he's proving his point on why he's been such a success here.
Yeah, he just says, give it to me and watch. All right, first down and goal, Buckeye from the 4-yard line. Hands off to Burley once again. He rolls to the right side.
Short gain.
Short gain.
Quickly by the
That's going to bring up
Vikings.
second down and goal for the Panthers.
That's gonna bring up
10-42.
second down and goal to go.
Left in the first half of play. Buckeye leads 13-0 driving on Vidalia.
We need another name like Bueller.
Bueller. I heard that. All right, here we go. Buckeye comes out, and they come out with that big set. They got Bercher and Curtis as their wing backs. They're going to hand the Burley to the left side. He fights forward.
Again.
Hey, you got two more, Darron. What you doing? I mean, he's been a workhorse here. They're keying on him now. I mean, you got to almost just tell your offensive line, hey guys, let's get this guy in the. What are you doing?
I would really fake it to him, going left
And pull it, RPO.
or hand it to Boone coming across.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But you got to get good flow.
You got to get good flow. You got to get that snap. We're going with an RPO here. We're going to pull it this time. They've been really keying on
They're
it.
handing it to him again to the right side. Nope. He's going to throw it. He got pressure on him.
Got to throw it. Got to throw it.
He
Uh-oh.
fumbles it.
Their ball's loose.
I think Buckeye got back on it.
Big skirmish around the ball. Hard to tell who got it.
We're going to retain that down. Yeah, it looks like they haven't changed any. Well, we're moving the marker. They're going to give it to Vidalia. That's just one of those things, being that young quarterback. When you're rolling out like that and you ain't found nothing, you got to get rid of it.
That'll bring up first down and 10.
All right, so that was a turnover. The Vikings did recover the fumble. First down and 10 for the Vikings.
Panthers was knocking on the door for 4-yard line there.
knocking on
Look,
the
I know that wasn't your play call. I know. You know.
That's not it.
Like I said, it's just you just got to make that decision quick. Once you get that little bit of pressure on you, you're rolling out. You got to let her go out of bounds.
If your first read's covered and they got that much pressure coming, you got to throw it to the back.
Got to do it. Got to do it.
And live to play another down.
Yeah.
All right, first down and 10, Vidalia.
Colt Vercher out here.
16-yard line.
Vikings.
Oh, roll.
He's got pressure.
Oh, we had
and he's quick. He's brought down. It will be enough to move the Jenkins. First down and 10, Vidalia.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody was expecting the quarterback to take off running. Everybody was kind of just playing like, whatever. We didn't score. Now, we got caught sleeping on that one. We're actually very lucky because
Yeah, I agree, because it was
a busted. Anytime it's a busted play in the backfield, the quarterback's got to pick it up off the ground. You
run out by.
You can't let him score. You can't let him get 15 yards on you. I can tell you that.
And listen, the Vikings are real big up front.
They are, and they're quick, man. They're very quick.
And they have some skill players that are very quick. He got pressure in the backfield.
Uh-oh.
Breaks out of it. Incomplete.
Who was that? Justin Hunt back there just couldn't quite. All right, that was Rudy Jr. there, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Preston. Preston was back there. Look, he was right there on him. That was going to be a big sack there. Just couldn't really hold on to him.
And that's the athleticism we're talking about, because he was there. And flag
So
flying, looked like the
I have a question. I didn't see anybody on the offensive line move. If you get into the neutral zone and get back before the ball snapped, nobody moves. How?
No, not in high school.
Not high school. That's automatic encroachment.
Automatically across the line.
That's a terrible. They need to change that. It's 2024, Darron.
I don't know.
I mean, we've changed the crackback block.
We have.
So, I mean, that would be one. If you don't make anybody move or anybody. Now, I know the coach says, hey, move.
All right, he drops back to pass again. He's got a man down the sideline and he overthrows him.
I don't know if the camera was able to spam what we just witnessed.
That was Perkins running, buddy.
That was Perkins running. He was running. And look, that quarterback let that ball fly, dude.
I'll tell you this, he's got a cannon because he just
He outthrew Perkins. And anytime you can do that, I mean.
That was impressive. We finally got to see him run. Thank goodness it was on.
I can guarantee you that Fitzback is going, you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit bigger cushion on that, or whoever was up. That wasn't Fitzback because he's down low to us. Probably sprawling back there. There it is again. This hard count's really. I believe we went in the neutral zone with our backers.
And another offside.
You got if you're gonna go off sides. You got to at least let it be a defensive lineman. Your backers definitely can't do it.
Vikings first down and 10.
All right, so we give him a free first down right there. So that's going to be first down and 10 for Vidalia.
Yeah, look, that's 3 this drive.
8:45 left to go in the half. We're still leading 13-0.
Vikings take a 3-step drop.
He runs back the pass. He's got some time.
Across the middle.
There it is.
It's picked off.
Panthers with the interception.
He turns it upfield. He's still running. He's got some room.
He may go all the way.
Still going.
That's Sprawling, I believe.
Jackson Spalding with a big hit there.
Yeah, he played ball hawk in the middle of the field. He sat there and waited for that. He baited that quarterback. And when that quarterback overthrew that, Sprawling was right there. That's a fantastic answer of a turnover for a turnover. Hey, turn the turnover chain to Jackson Sprawling and let him hold that for a little while.
That's exactly right. Listen, not only did he make the interception, he returned it for 30 yards.
Yeah, he returned it 35 yards. I mean,
So-
it was excellent.
Puts the Buckeye offense back inside the red zone, and that's huge for Buckeye.
Yeah, I look for this little.
I look for a deep.
I look for a Hayden Boone.
Takes a snap. Hands it off the Burley.
And off the Burley.
Makes a man miss.
You just look. Let me tell you, you look how tough he is. Dude, he got hit. Darren, he got hit at the line of scrimmage. Immediately. And he still picked up 6.5 yards almost.
I mean, he was dragging
With people around his ankles.
Yeah, he spun around and made the linebacker look like a little bobblehead.
Yeah, so what I'm going with is he's mad because he didn't get in last time, and he's like, give me the football, coach.
Yes, give me the ball, coach. All right, here we go. Second down and about 4 for Buckeye. Going to hand it to him again. He's got some room. Turns it up the field, and he's going to be brought down. It will be enough to move.
Yeah, now look, I'm not down on the field. You're not down on the field. For the next 4 plays, I'm handing it to Jim Burlew on a straight dive every single time.
And I'm telling the offensive line, if you give him a second, he'll score.
If you give him 1 second, he will score.
All right, first down and goal once again for Buckeye. Driving the ball. It's around the 6-yard line. They're going to hand off Curtis.
Oh, Curtis, look, he's going to be down at the 1. Now Jim's going to get it right here. I mean, he's at the half-yard line.
About 7 yards there for the Panthers. It'll bring up
Kind of tricked him there. Got Curtis underneath on a little counter there.
2-yard line.
Yeah, it's second down and goal inside the 2, and you have to give it to your bull right here.
Yeah, we went back underneath.
Curtis, he reaches over. I'm waiting for the call.
He's going to mark him down. He's going to mark him down at the toenail line is what I'd like to call that one. I mean,
if the ball would have had a stitch come off of it, it'd have been in.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's
All right, third down, you got to challenge your offensive line right here. You challenge your backs and say, "There's no way we're not sticking this one in."
yeah, like I mean, I'm not sure why we're waiting to give it to the bull himself, but
Well,
maybe he's tired. I don't know.
Where it's going. So I expect it to be the 34th hand right here.
Grimmett takes a snap.
Nope, they're going to hand
Hit
it
it
to Curtis
again.
again. And he
Curtis
goes
took
in.
it.
Touchdown, Buckeye. Hey, Curtis had 3 good runs.
Curtis
right
had 3 hard runs there. Like I said, yeah, I mean, they were. I think it's because they were keying so much on Burlew. But and here again, remember we have to go for 2. They may be saving him for right here.
Yeah, the Panthers are going to go for 2.
So after the touchdown by Curtis, Panthers.
So we may have gave him a little bit of freshness here. Be like, look, we're gonna be at the 2-yard line. We need you to get 2 yards there, bull.
To leave the offense out on the field.
They changed the play, so they're going to hurry this one up. It's 10 seconds. We haven't broke the huddle yet.
I'm looking for a timeout, Darren.
Yeah,
There's got to be a timeout right here.
You got to get it off.
They got it.
You got to get it in the flat.
Nope.
He spun down.
Down just shy of the goal line. 2-point conversion, no good. But after the touchdown by Curtis, it'll be 19-0.
I think that was a rush a little bit there.
16 seconds left to go in the
Yeah,
half.
so that was Keelan Washington. Hey, he wrapped him up quick, put him down.
He played exactly like you're supposed to do out in the flats. I mean, he had him out in the flats, kept him in front of him. Knew he couldn't get behind him and made the tackle. I mean, that's what you got to do.
That's it. And that's going to keep the score 19-0. Buckeye lead 6-16. Left to go in the first half of play. Buckeye offense got it done right there. And the defense play lights out. We already have 2 turnovers.
Yeah.
Shop and Record Service and American
We're gonna kick it
Industrial.
off again.
Thank you again to some of our second quarter sponsors.
And look, Coach Belgard is excited down there on the field for his defense.
Yeah, I mean, if your defense
I mean,
like this, you stick
yeah.
your chest out a little bit.
That's right, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't
Coach Grimmett's always excight. I mean, he's jumping up and down.
And he's probably half excited as his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Melissa stays pumped up at all times. All right, it's going to be time for kickoff here. Preston Willis is going to kick it off for Buckeye. I'm sure we have Lewis.
I'm going with number 8. I don't know who number 8. I think it's Perkins, but
yeah.
I'd have him everywhere on my
we
field.
have Perkins and Randall Jr.
Oh, look, check out this here. Little pooch. That's going to hit the ground? Nope.
He's going to come up.
Oh, this is a problem.
Nope, they covered it.
Hey, look, I will say this. If you do that pooch kick and you're in that lane, when you get to him, you better make that tackle, because if not, it's 6 points, because it ain't nobody catching him.
That was Jaden Gaines on the return for the Vikings. He brought it out to the 42-yard line. That's where the Vikings take over. First down and 10, Vidalia. 6 minutes left to go here in the first half of play. Willis is playing nose guard.
Yeah, Willis is playing nose guard, yeah. Yeah, he's been playing nose guard.
All right, he's going to hand off to Franklin to the left side. He breaks 2 tackles. Still going. He's brought down.
He was just bouncing off people there on that run. That was a very good run.
Brought him down.
Second down and short to go for the Vikings.
Gain of 9 on the play. That's going to bring up second down and 1 for the Vikings, and they're already snapped it again. Keeps it himself. Turns it upfield. He's going to have enough for the first down and brought down inside Buckeye territory to the 41.
One thing I'll say this hurry-up offense is doing to our defense right now, it's not letting us play very physical up front. It's got us a little bit of confusion here. We're moving around too much. I mean, we're not playing very physical.
Right. So here, first down and 10, Vikings. Slow snap. He's looking to his left.
Handles it, throws it off to the far side.
He's looking at
Look, that Braden Polk.
Excellent.
You cannot ask for any better. Look, he is one-on-one with the best athlete on the field. That's Perkins, right?
Yeah, that's Perkins. He's at least 8 inches taller.
And yeah, exactly. He's at least 6 to 8 inches taller than him. Braden Polk made an excellent. Yeah, you cannot do it.
He actually run the route with it.
He did run the route with it. Had his head around and was
and high pointed the football.
Yeah, I mean that was.
Oh, we got a penalty. I didn't see what the call was. It's against.
Obviously, it's a.
So after the penalty's walked off, it'll be first down and about 20 to go.
Okay, there was a holding penalty. So
on that play, we didn't take. Okay, yeah, we didn't take it. I get that.
First down and 20 for Vidalia.
This quarterback has an arm.
Yeah, he's got a cannon.
Keep
it himself to the left side. He's got a lot of green grass in front of him.
That's what I was talking.
2 tackles and he's brought down.
That's what I was talking about. Our linebackers got to be careful with that. Look, we're just running upfield, and when you run upfield and you get past that, if you do not key on that quarterback, he is going to beat you with his feet.
And here they go again. They're going to hand it off. They're going to keep it themselves.
I don't think everybody was set or somebody called a timeout.
Now we have a flag.
It'll be a
false start. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, they wasn't set. Look, they're going so fast. And I'm telling you, man, our defense is having a little bit of time moving around. What our backers have to do now, look, we have exceptional linebackers as far as quick, but right now they got to keep their eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, and there he goes. Lewis is going to hand off to Franklin to the right.
Yes.
He's running hard. He's brought down.
See the difference there when we keep him in front of us?
Yes. And that was Spradley. Again for Buckeye. That's going to bring up third down and 5.
Yeah, when our linebackers don't shoot up the field like that so quick, it strings it out to where you can get that help that you need.
And then you got to keep them contained so you do.
And the flag's raised.
Like we jumped offside.
Yeah, look, it's going to go against Colt. But look, I mean, everybody on the defense moved. It ain't just him. I mean, everybody on the defense, they could have called it on everybody.
That's going to move them up 5 yards.
Yeah, that's going to give them a first down. Pretty close.
Third down. Doing a split, but
probably less than
you look down below, right at the railing. They will take your money. I think it's $1 per raffle ticket. Please see one of the.
If they do it, they're going to try to do it back to back here. I'm almost positive.
Split the pot.
I mean, I don't know a lot, but
They're probably going to keep it with that quarterback.
This will be your last.
hey, that's a loss.
In the backfield.
That's a loss.
Down. It is a
That's
loss.
going to be 4 down. They're going to have to make a decision here, which I'm sure they're going to go for it. And look, if I'm coach here in York, I'm calling timeout. And I'm like, look, guys, do not jump off sides.
Step down and short. Panther fans, get behind your defense.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 1. Lewis in the gun.
Well, we got past the hard count, the first one. Here comes our timeout. Yeah, Vikings.
Vidalia. Hey, a little update for you guys. Ash leads West Monroe 14-7 in the second quarter.
Yeah, look, I'm telling you, man, Ash is for real this year. They were talking about how good Ash was going to be, and they're showing it.
And that is straight from our statistician, Mr. Tarver.
Oh, well, if it comes from Robbie Tarver, that's guaranteed.
Yes, yes. So
You can, hey, it's kind of like put the stamp on it. Stamp, seal from state of Louisiana.
no what doubt.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 3:58 left to go in the first quarter. Play Buckeye leads 19-0 over Vidalia. Vidalia's going to have a 4th down and 1 when we come back from the break. And I look for them to keep it with the quarterback here.
Hey,
But listen,
Darron,
they've been having low snaps, and it's been throwing their timing off.
I'm looking for them to go for the hard snap.
Well, that's what they did the first time.
That's what they're going to do this time. They're hard snapping it right here. And I'm telling you, if we jump off sides, Aaron York's going to lose it.
Oh, he will throw a clipboard.
Yeah, he's going to throw a clipboard. Let's watch it.
All right, here we go.
He may pull a Saban headset throw here.
Hey, they're running a little different here. They got
They're just trying to make you move right now. They're running around.
Lewis is talking to his
4th down
receiver.
and short to go for the Vikings. Panther fans, make some noise.
We jumped, but we didn't make it. Now that offensive lineman moved again there.
Like
You hand off to Franklin.
He got it.
He got the
They had good
first down.
penetration, just couldn't.
Gage Bell going on the tackle for the Panthers.
You know, I guarantee you, everybody on that defense right now is glad that they did not get that encroachment call.
Oh, yeah.
Because we moved up front, we just didn't go enough.
We didn't go in the neutral zone, but
Yeah.
hey, at least we made them earn it. 1st down and 10 Vikings from about the 31-yard line. And listen, Buckeye defense has been a little bit tonight. They hadn't broke.
They
haven't
haven't.
allowed a point.
And look, they've been on the field a little while now, so this has been a long drive. We've helped it out on some penalties, but
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10 Vidalia. Lewis drops back to pass, looking to his left side. He got hit as he throws, and it's going to be incomplete.
yeah, look, it's just simple. If Michael Jenkins can get up the field, and start pushing that tackle
And that's
enough,
what happened. He pushed his
he
tackle
pushed that
to the
tackle enough that opens up Justin Hunt to be right there. That ball come out a little bit quicker than what that quarterback wanted. He had to throw it a little quicker.
They hit his elbow.
That's right, just because Michael Jenkins gets that push, and Justin Hunt's doing a very good job behind him there.
And listen, Perkins was in the flat. And
He
if
was.
gets that ball to him, it's going to be a first down.
Yeah, and look, that's what I'm saying, though. What you got to do now is not go up the field too much and respect that quarterback run.
All right, 2nd down and 10 Vidalia.
Vikings take the
Handoff.
handoff up the middle.
Franklin, nope, that's
Stiff
not
arms,
Franklin.
and he's
A good hit by Braden Fitzback. It was a good hit. And look, they ran the same place that pressure come there from Jenkins and Hunt. They just run a little counter back to that way to get that flow going.
Yeah, that was Michael Randall Jr. on the carry there. Picked up a 5, 3rd down and 5 here for the Buckeyes.
Don't jump off sides. There it goes.
There it goes.
Call that one before it happened. Look, man, they got to do a better job than that.
Here in Panther Stadium.
I mean,
we're giving them 5 yards at a pop. This is 3 or 4 times this drive.
it's four times this drive.
4 times this drive. You got to be better than that.
Yeah, I mean,
Did the headset come on? No, he still got it up. I
and
keep
you're
waiting
looking,
for it.
I mean,
Yeah, you're going from 3rd and 6 to 3rd and less than a little bit of 1.
It'll bring up 3rd
I mean,
down
when
and
the ball
short to go
moves,
for the
you move.
Vikings.
All right, he drops back to pass. He got pressure on him. He throws out the flat, incomplete.
Outstraddled the reach of his receiver. 4th down and short to go.
You're going.
Polk was right there again.
Polk, I'm telling you, man, Polk plays well. For that kid to be so fast that he's covering and so tall, Braden Polk does a fantastic job.
He has
I'm telling you now, I wouldn't want to be Polk or Fitzback tonight on that island with those guys.
Panther fans.
All right, 4th
Hey
down.
guys, don't jump off sides.
He's going to keep it himself. He's hitting
That's
the back
a
end.
turnover on
He's brought
downs
down.
there.
That's going to be a turnover on down.
There you go. That's what you got to do.
That was Willis and Curtis in the backfield as he got the snap. I mean, they blew off the ball that time.
That's right.
First down and 10, Buckeye. The defense bent but didn't break.
That's right.
Again,
Look, I can
247.
guarantee you, I don't know, I can guarantee you that Vidalia coach is going, man, we should have done that hard snap again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean,
You got us 5 times. You got us 5 times.
All right, so 2:47 left to go in the first half of play. Buckeye leads 19-0 over Vidalia.
Yeah, keep the ball, get a little time off the clock.
They try to put one in for halftime.
That's right.
Vidalia's going to get the ball in the third quarter. Grimmett is going to keep it himself to the left side. He's got some room. He jukes off one guy. Still going. And he's going to be run out of bounds at about the 45-yard line.
That was a beautiful move.
Hey, they hit hard on the Burlew fake.
Did you see how many people tried to go after Jim Burlew? Half the team.
Yeah, it was 11 players out there. I think
5
at
and a half.
At least 6 of them.
6 of them. There you go.
All right, so first down and 10 Buckeye from the 45-yard line, 2:39
seconds to go in the half.
left to go in the first half. Grimmett in the gun. There drops back to pass, rolls to his right. Throws back, and nobody's home.
I'm thinking there's a little bit of miscommunication on that route.
On the sidelines, it'll be an incomplete pass.
Well, he threw it to Colt Vircher on the sideline, the announcer said, but what he didn't tell you was Colt Vircher is on his sideline with his helmet off.
Yeah.
That's a good one there, Jordan. I like it.
All right, so second down and 10.
I think they called intentional grounding.
And the flag will fly. It'll be an intentional grounding charge against the Panthers.
Come on.
Were we not I mean,
and be a loss
was there any pressure? There was no pressure. It was a rollout pass.
Where's he going?
Is intentional grounding 20 yards?
No, intentional grounding is a spot of a foul, and you lose a down.
It was a rollout pass, first
He
of
didn't
all.
roll to the 30-yard line.
I'm confused here because you got to have intentional grounding. You got to have
All right,
a.
Grimmett drops back pass.
Throws across the middle. It's
He's
caught.
got him.
Boone
goes down.
It'll be a short game.
36-yard line.
Yeah, so let's back up a little bit here. I got a question for you.
Boone there, short game across the middle.
Do you have to have pressure for intentional grounding?
17 to go for the Panther offense.
If there's no pressure, I understand you got to be outside the tackle box.
Yeah, you got to be inside the tackle box.
Okay, but if you have no pressure, how? I mean, you can't have a mistake on a route.
Well, see, that's what
You call a post and he runs a flag, or you call a flag and he runs a post and you throw it out there.
it
Just
wasn't intentional grounding.
it was not.
Because he was throwing to a spot, and him and the receiver wasn't on the same page.
That's exactly what happened.
Well, Alexandria City Marshal. G.L. Simmons.
We're sure what's going on our cable here, but tell whoever's walking on it there, Darren, they're gonna have to be careful.
All right, 2:10 left to go in the first half. Buckeyes gonna have third down and long.
So the intentional grounding there, I'm not sold on that one. I don't. I would think it would have to be. I would think it would have to be pressure.
1994, celebrating their 30-year anniversary. Make some noise.
All right, here we go. Third down and long for Buckeye. Grimmett's in the gun.
These tropical fruit Mike and Ike's are good.
Grimmett
Drops back.
Rolls near side. Throws it
He's
to
got
Boone.
Boone in the flat. Boone turns it up, and he's past midfield. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds.
It's gonna be
At the
close.
40.
Oh, we get a sideline there. He's like back up. Oh, the sideline violation.
47-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down and about 2.
Short to go for the Panthers.
Yeah, I'm going with Jim Burlew.
Yeah, me too. Panthers going to keep their offense on the field as we move past. We move into Viking territory.
Big Burlew in the backfield.
Could RPO it again. I mean, that was wide open. Did a hard count.
We did the hard count. Still got 12 seconds on the play clock. Grimmett's going to hand off to Burlew. He goes upfield. He's got it for the first down. Still going. He's going to be brought down at the 32-yard line, 33-yard line. First down and 10 Buckeye.
Yeah, look, that free safety, man, I know he didn't want to have to come up and make that tackle because
No.
Burlew had a full head of steam going right there.
Yes. All right, first first down and 10, Buckeye. German in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looking to his right side. He's got a wheel route, and it's going to be picked off.
There's number 8, Darron.
He's down the sideline.
Wow, Boone showing some speed.
Well, Boone's running with him.
Boone's running with him, but he's not running full blast.
No. Guess who that was?
That was I can tell you who that was without looking through my binoculars. That was Perkins, because he was trotting.
Yes, that was Perkins, and he...
Perkins knew 150%. As soon as I catch this ball and I'm going the other way, it's no one on this field catching me. I'm going to... Now, Boone was quick.
Oh, Boone ran as hard as he could, but, I mean, that dude has serious speed.
Yeah.
He jumped that route, and when he jumped the route, it was nobody to stop him. Nobody between him and the end zone, and nobody's going to catch him at that point.
No.
So, big mistake there by the Buckeye offense with just a minute 20 left to go in the first half. And your defense has been playing lights out. You can't give them 6 points right before the halftime.
The Vikings
When they get the ball in the third quarter.
for 2.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things that happens, but you hate to see it happen. But
Right.
Vikings take the snap. Look to the near side.
They're going for 2.
Out of the reach of the
Didn't
receiver.
get
It's
it.
going to be incomplete.
Did you figure out what's wrong with our cable here? Our cable is moving along.
The Vikings with a minute 21 left to go in the half.
Yes, I have. We're taking care of it right now. All right, we're going to get the ball back, Josh. A minute 21 seconds.
Yeah, well, what you got to do here is not turn the ball back over, not give them a little bit of momentum going into halftime. Really just got to play disciplined football. You're up.
All right, let's see who's back deep. That's going to be Boone. But it looks like they're going to have the hands team up. They're looking for a short kick of some sort.
I've already pulled this up 3 times.
All right, here we go. Minute 21 left to go. They're fixing to kick it off to us. We got to have the hands team on. We're looking for either an onside or a pooch kick. He's going to kick the pooch kick, and Boone's going to take it at the 36-yard line. He reverses field, turns it upfield.
Makes
Makes
the
one
man
man
miss,
miss,
and
and
go
he's
down
brought
right at
down
the 50-yard line.
right at
Boone on the
midfield.
return for
First
the
down and
Panthers.
10 Buckeye. From the 50.
Grimmett, Boone, and the boys come out first down and 10 with a minute 14 to go in the half.
What we need here is to bust a couple big runs with Burlew and put it in the end zone with him,
Yeah.
and go into halftime up without by 3 scores without the turnover.
Right. If I'm calling these offensive plays, I'm throwing away from 8.
Yeah, I may not throw it to 8's way all night again.
I mean,
But take the snap.
Burlew gets it on the
Delay.
leg. He's got a lot of room to run, still going, and he's going to be brought down at about the 20.
Oh, here comes a flag in late. I don't even know how we can throw that flag. I don't know who it was on, but
Who threw it?
the back judge here, their head referee, I believe, man, it come from like the 40-yard line. We're down here at the opposite 30.
Personal foul. Oh, it's going to be that
There's going to be
crackback
an
block.
illegal blindside block charge to the Panthers, and that'll back them up.
How do you crackback block
On a run, straight up the field?
on a run?
I have
straight
no
up the
clue,
middle?
Darren. I have
You
no
can
clue.
do that inside the tackle box.
Well, here's what I know. I'm not going to say much about it because I get in trouble sometimes. But I think we call that a lot of times when it's not a crackback. So
All right, so that's going to bring
that's all I'm going to say.
down.
Like I said, in between the tackles, it's illegal. It has to be somebody that's not expecting a block.
The Panthers will have it
All right,
second down
second
and
down
about
and 6
to go.
From the 46. 55 seconds left to
Grimmett
go.
takes the snap.
Hand off to the left side. He's got some room.
Got some green
Turns it
grass
upfield.
again.
Still going. Runs over a man, and he's down to the 28-yard line.
And that'll be
26,
enough for a
27.
Panther.
First down and 10 Buckeye. 47 seconds left to go in the first half.
Timeout charge to the Panthers.
Timeout, Buckeye.
47 seconds left to go.
So again, that was the same exact play, just to the opposite side. I'm not sure that the helmet to helmet wasn't called on Burlew.
Helmet.
The crackback, no, the one before that, because I mean
He was running.
he was running.
I mean,
But
he
that's the only person I seen
hit somebody.
even hit somebody.
Well,
Because everybody else was up on the line, they were engaged pretty quick. And like I said, it was a straight dive.
right.
And he didn't reverse field. He kept running to the right side. I mean,
Had me too, but listen, we got the first down anyway.
yeah.
Big run there by Burlew. 47 seconds left to go in the first half of play. And we're down to about let me see where they got that spot in.
28? I'm guessing.
Yeah, about the 28-yard line.
What the Panthers really want to do is put some points on the board right here. Kind of suck that wind back out of themselves.
Set the tone. You want to go into halftime with momentum.
Well, we're trips on the far side.
Where's
Got
eight?
Boone down here by itself. 8's on the top
Perkins on
side.
the far side. Ah, false start.
Flags will fly in Panther Stadium.
Not exactly sure what went on. Half our offense was on 1, other half was on 2.
The Panthers, and it'll back them up.
First thing we're going to do is back up.
First down.
All right, so that's going to bring up first down and 15 for Buckeye.
One thing I'll say, Darren, the Panthers, that's nothing but a step for the Panthers this year.
All right, Grimmett in the gun. He drops back to
Now,
pass.
three-step drop.
Pumps.
Shimmy shake. Under
Rolls
pressure.
out. Passes up. Got a man on the sideline. Incomplete.
Well out of bounds. And
Pass
out of reach
intended for
of-
Boone.
That's a pass the line of scrimmage flag.
And flags fly.
We're gonna get backed up again.
I think it's going to be.
It's
one of the
either
Vi-
it's
one of the
either
Vikings had their helmet off and continued to play.
because it was illegal hand.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And
Illegal participation because he continued to play without his helmet on.
Okay.
That's a 15-yard penalty, first down.
Well, I have a question for you. This is another one of them rules that I'm just going to ask. If the man's helmet comes off,
You have to stop.
you literally want to. You just got to stop doing what you're doing,
That's what the rules.
and
say.
gets his butt chewed by his coach.
Well, better than the 15 yards he just
Well,
got.
I mean, I agree with that, but
that'll march the Panthers.
I would get those a lot if my helmet come off. I'm not going to lie.
I understand.
So would you,
Good-
but yeah,
big
you-
break there for Buckeye. So
Very
that's gonna
big
bring up
break.
First down.
I didn't know that was a flag. Now
Yeah.
I know
First
you got to
down
sit out
and
a play.
10. You have to
Burlew,
sit out anyway, but if you continue to play with it,
that sucks.
all right, he rolls out to his right
Rolls
side.
out, far side. Got a man across the middle. Caught.
Uh oh.
Breaks the tackle with
Uh-oh.
He's still going. He's
Uh
gonna be
oh.
brought
He tried to
down.
get out of bounds. That was a good move. I'm telling you, man. Bryce Worthen's got some good moves
He's
too.
quick.
He's quick, man. That little sucker
He
can.
jump cuts fast.
And
Are we running time?
No. We got something going
there'll be a
on.
timeout charge to the Panthers after
Okay.
the pitch and catch from Grimmett to Worthen.
It will be enough to move the chains.
No,
No.
I think. I don't know. Did we go back to? I'm so confused right now on the chains.
No, I think
We threw that ball 10 yards? Or he must have ran after he caught it 10 yards, I guess.
no. It's I don't know what's going on.
But the referee's like he's stepping something off here.
Yeah.
Or the
Why are we
sideline judge was.
Why are we back here?
I'm not sure what's going on here. That's exactly where we started from, and we had a forward pass for at least 6 yards.
First down and 10 to go for the Panther offense.
I'm not
And we got a
sure.
whistle.
Here we go now. Maybe they're like, wait, we put the ball in the wrong place. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, we gained like 8 or 9 yards.
we gained at least 7. Are we moving? Look at the clock. They're looking at the clock. Are we putting time back on the
Yeah, I
clock?
think they just like. I don't think they're gonna run that like that play didn't happen. Yeah, they just put 10 seconds.
What do you mean the play didn't happen?
Panthers have
Oh,
it.
the play
First down
happened.
and 10.
I know, but I think they may have called it dead before.
It's crazy.
They put 10 seconds. Now we have 37
Grimmett
seconds.
takes a snap.
And
Uh-oh.
on the Burlew. Oh,
Taken
shoestring
down.
tackle on him.
Short game. It'll bring up second down and about 7 to go.
That's Buckeyes' last time out there.
It'll
You
be
see
a
that
timeout
scoreboard over there?
charge to the Panthers. 31 seconds left to go in the half. Panthers lead 19-6 over the Vikings.
I do see the scoreboard.
No timeouts on it?
They're not keeping the timeouts.
They're not keeping the timeouts. All right.
All right.
Let's
Second down and about
keep up with that.
7 or 8 for Buckeye. 31 seconds left to go in the first half. We lead 19-6.
Well, let's see. I know we've called 2, unless that really wasn't
Yeah, I don't know if they charged us with that timeout because the play was whistled dead.
non-existent. Non-existent play.
Non-existent play.
Yeah, I've never seen that. But it wasn't a dead ball foul, right?
No, it wasn't a foul at all.
When you're confused, turn on Little John.
That's it. Snap your fingers. All right, here we go. Hey, this is a big drive right here. If we can stick this one in, we're going to halftime with Big Mo on our side. Second down and 8 for Buckeye.
What you got here?
I'm throwing a slant to 4.
Yeah, we got a big package in. Double wings, huh?
He's on an island.
Oh yeah, we're planting this for 4.
Darron, take the snap.
He's looking
Looking for something. Has it to the back of the end zone. He's open.
incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Come on.
Looking for
That
the
was
back of the end
almost
zone.
picked off.
That'll bring up third down and 8 to go. 25 seconds left to go in the
All
half.
right, makes it third down and 8. He pumped to the left to Boone. I'm not sure if he wasn't open.
Well, that was a lucky break right there because that ball should have been picked off because it hit the guy in the hands.
And the guy knows it. I mean, he was.
Yeah, he's pulling a
All right,
Cade
here we go.
Strong back there.
Here we go.
He's mad at himself.
Third down and 8. Grimmett in the gun. Hands off to Burley, who's got room. Breaks 2 tackles. He's
That's
going
the end.
forward. He's still going. Touchdown! Buckeye!
Hey, look, the guy had him at the end zone. He didn't. I'm telling you, man, he come to play tonight. That is.
The free safety in the end zone didn't want anybody.
I can tell you now. Look, the free safety's going in at halftime, and he's looked like, guys, look here. This guy, when he gets to me, he's moving.
You're on the track.
Because he
Train's
saved
coming
several tackles tonight from Burley busting 50 yards.
through. Right.
And the
He-
only
he
one back
wasn't
there is
stopping
him. Yeah, he wasn't stopping
Get
him.
him in the end zone.
Willis with a PAT, he kicks that one deep to the
It's
trap,
good.
and that's good.
Take a 26-6 lead.
26-6 over Vidalia. And
Yeah, man. I mean, Burlew is he's in beast mode right now. Like,
I'm not sure what the time is. The time's out right now.
yeah, we're adding 10 seconds back. And I'm not sure what the Vidalia coaches are doing with the wire here, but it keeps steadily moving to the left. And I'm confused with it.
They're gonna pull. Let's see here. All right, 17 seconds left to go.
I'm going to go up there.
So after the powerful touchdown run from Jim Burlew,
All right, welcome back, Panther fans. You're back on 446 Sports here at Buckeye High School. Good first half. Listen, the game's being brought to you tonight by BK Distributors, BK Apparel, and BK Promotions. Anything you need a logo on, go see the trio of businesses of BK. They'll take care of anything you need. Entering the second half of play, Buckeye leads by 26-6 over Vidalia. And good first half, Josh. Preston's fixing to kick it away. We're fixing to start the second half of play.
Yeah, look, Burley was ready to play some ball tonight. Good receiving, good throwing, but Burley's been on fire.
Yes. They're going to do an onside kick. He falls on it after 50.
Hey,
that was a good.
First down and 10.
That was a good hand play
Looks
there
like
by the Vikings.
looks like he got on that ball pretty hard.
Midsection, I think.
Right to the midsection.
Yeah, he's slow to get up, but he's going to be okay. It's just took the breath out of him.
Yeah, that's number 59 there. That's going to be Brad Lyles on that recover.
For the Vikings. All right, that's where they had the ball. Hey, listen, if he wouldn't have got on it right there, Buckeye had a good chance to get on it.
Yeah, Buckeye was right there with it. I mean, he made a good play on it. He didn't try to pick it up. Hey, that's number one.
Right.
He fell right on it, and it saved Buckeye from getting the ball coming out, trying to score right off the bat. But Vidalia's going to have it, what, midfield here?
Midfield. Perkins is in the gun. I mean, check that.
Vikings take a snap.
Oh, he's hitting the backfield. Donald's going to go down right there.
Yeah, look, that's big Justin Hunt right there. We played that blitz on that backside linebacker there. Justin Hunt did a good job getting in there. Mason Crooks was in there on that. It looks like that was Mason Crooks, number 14, actually got the sack behind the line there.
That's a loss of about 5 on the play. It's going to get second down and 15 for the Vikings. All right. That was actually
I'm not sure. We got a
Lewis.
bugle here going
Bugle.
on. Bugle.
Bugles do taste good. All right.
Vikings take the
He
snap.
drops back pass. Lewis throws it out the flat. He gets it.
Yeah, look, that was a good tackle by Braden Polk right there. Because I'm telling you, if Braden Polk don't make that tackle right there, that's another 20 yards before anybody can get to him. That's a good job. And only thing I didn't like on that, Darren, was they kind of threw it out there in that flat to see what Polk would do. And guess who's on the top side of that? Perkins is on the top side of that. So we got Braden's going to have to help him over the top.
Third down and 9, and they're going to jump.
It looks like the Panthers held their water this time.
That's going to be a false start charge against Vidalia.
That's a big-time third down penalty right there against the Vikings. Look,
That's going into halftime and making corrections.
Yeah, look, that they were. What I was going to say was that Spraden's going to have to come over the top and help Polk there because they just tried that little flare out there to see what was going to happen. Looks like Spraden come over the top to give him some help there.
All right, third down and 15. Lewis in the gun. Drops back to pass. Got a man going across the middle. Incomplete. That's going to bring up fourth down.
And it'll be a 4th down and 15 to go for the Vikings.
Big Michael Jenkins is just.
He had a war.
Yeah, he had a war going out there on that far side. Look, he's winning the battle right now. I think he's a senior as well. These seniors really come to play tonight. Knew it was going to be their last homecoming, and the seniors stepping up big time right now.
They did. And the Buckeye defense did exactly what you want. They come out, they got a 3 and out, and they send the punting unit on for Vidalia. Looks like Boone's going to be back deep.
Yeah, I think Boone's going to be back deep all for the rest of the year, I believe. They tried to jump all sides there, get a little hard
Good
count.
Snap. Almost blocked. Boone's going to take it at the 30. He gets it outside.
Oh, he's got some blockers in front of him.
Still on his feet, and he's finally going to be brought down at right about the 50.
Yeah, look, he brings that all the way back to where they punted from. I believe they were around the.
Flags back at about the 25-yard line.
I'm not sure exactly what that's.
We're going to go to field to check the call. It's going to be a block in the back, charge against Buckeye.
That's from the spot of the foul too, right, Darren?
Yep.
So we're going to get that what? We get that half a distance, or were we inside the? He's at the 25.
Yeah, 15.
So we get it at the 15.
15-yard line. Buckeye, that's where I had the ball at the 15.
State Farm, Randy Wiggins.
First down and 10, Buckeye.
Lock Dentistry. ACA.
Hey, it was a good return by Boone again.
Big Jim Fireworks. And Paul's Tree Service.
It got brought back, but that's okay. We
Yeah, I
did
mean,
a good job on
it was
defense.
25 yards on the return. like I said, back him back up to the 15. So.
All right, Grimmett's going to be in the gun. He's going to hand off to Burlew. He's got some room, and he falls forward all the way to about the 22-yard line.
Yeah, look, that's 7.5 yards a pop, 6.5, 7 yards a pop.
Yeah, second down and a short 4 for Buckeye. Good run there. And I don't know how many yards Burlew has racked up in the first half, but he's having a good game.
Yeah, I look for him to really punish the defense with him running in the second half. Get that clock down, get out of here with a victory.
And wear them down, in the second half. So here we go. We got trips to the near side. Grimmett's in the gun once again for Buckeye. Going to send word in motion, brings him back.
Grimmett, snap. It's a high snap. Hands it off to Burlew.
Hands it off to Burlew, but the timing was off. We had a little high snap, which, it was just above his head, but it missed the timing a little bit.
Yeah, look, I'll say this about the snapping tonight. We've been struggling all year with some snaps.
Right.
Snaps tonight, and I don't know, but Coach Stuart Morgan just threw that ball like Danny Warfel here all the way to the other side. But the snaps tonight has been pretty good tonight. They look like they're working on it. We've only had maybe one or two that could have been.
Just untimed snaps.
Yeah.
Not your one to back you up 30 yards. All right, so that's going to bring up third down and about 4 for Buckeye.
Grimmett takes a snap.
Grimmett's going to hand it off again to him. Burlew's fighting forward, still going, pushing. And he's brought down. That's a gain of maybe 2 on the play.
I'm telling you, if you don't think Jim Burlew's strong,
it took 5 of them.
It took 5 of them. They still didn't bring him to the ground.
No, they just pushed him back.
They just pushed him back. He is a
We're
bull.
going to run the punting unit on 4th down and 2, but we are deep in our own territory at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like those backers are giving Burlew a little more credit how hard he's running. It looks like they're staying in their gaps now and really, really blocking up the middle of the field. Which we seen Menard do that last week.
Good snap.
Grimmett gets it away.
Punt is up. It's going to be a line drive kick. Going to take a Buckeye roll.
Takes a Panther roll.
All the way down to the 40-yard line. Well, that's where the Vikings had the ball.
40-yard line.
First down and 10 to Vidalia. Good punt there.
Yeah, it looked like that punt wasn't going to come out and go nowhere, and then all of a sudden it just kind of started turning over on him a little bit. And there, he got 35 yards out of it.
Yeah, it turned out to be a good punt. So it's 8:30 left to go here in the third quarter play. Both teams have had the ball once in the second half. Both have shut the other offense down. So defense back on the field, and defense is looking good all night.
I look for the Vikings to try to get Perkins in this game for the rest of the night.
Yes.
And Braden Polk and Brenton Fitzpatrick is going to have to play real good on the islands by themselves. Because he's going
to hand off the Darron.
There's not a whole lot there.
He's going to be tackled by Host.
Yeah, look, I see Justin Hunt on that tackle, leading that tackle. Leading that tackle's Gage Bellegarde on that number 44 there on the bottom. And he's a little shaken up on the play. That was 3 hard hits by the Panthers there.
Timeout. We have an injured Viking on the field.
What's that score? 19-7, right, Darron?
26-6.
26. It's 26-6. I'm doing updates here.
So yeah, so the score is 26-6, 8-12 left to go here in the third quarter. We have an injured Viking on the field. It looks to be the ball carrier, Donald Franklin.
Yeah, look, Mason Crooks does a good job there on the inside. He runs a lot of stunts. He gets in that back. He gets in that. He gets in that backfield real well.
All right, he makes his way off the field. That's good. He's on there.
Looks like it's a cramp. I seen him stretching him out earlier on the sideline over there, right during the half. Looks like he's cramping up a little bit. Looks like maybe a hamstring cramp or something like that.
Well, it's good to see him make his way off the field under his own power. So that's going to bring up, I think, second down and about 7.
Long 7 here.
All right, so let's see. Perkins will be in the gun.
So after the injury, Vikings take over second down and about 7 to go. Takes a snap.
And keep it himself. He's got some room. He breaks off one tackle and he's brought down.
Yeah, our defense, our backers did a good job there because, it's like I said, they ran everybody on goes.
Right.
And that quarterback had no intentions of throwing that ball when they broke the huddle.
No.
And what he did is our backers kept their eyes in the backfield and kept him from getting the first down.
Yes. Oh, so Jenkins brought him down short of the first down, 3rd down and 1. I look for him to keep this one himself as well.
Looks like Coach Aaron York got on the hard water counts there. Hold your water.
Yeah, they made some good.
Take a snap.
He's going to throw it out to the flat. He catches it, jumps down. That's a big loss.
Look, son, Braden Polk come to play football tonight, too.
He has showed up.
Braden Polk is out there on an island by himself. Again, that's one of those quick outs. I don't know if they're looking for that deep route on this, but look, Braden Polk is playing phenomenal football out there on the outside by himself.
For sure, and that's going to bring up 4th down and about 5 for Vidalia. They threw the little flat route, and Polk met him as soon as he touched it.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he crashed in on it quick. I mean, that's Darryl Revis there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like playing it like Darryl Revis.
Right.
Darryl Revis, cornerback for the Jets. Yeah.
And the Ravens.
Yeah, man. I mean, he was. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, they do send out the punting unit. Boone's going to be back deep for Buckeye.
Tell you what, that is one man-child punting the ball for the Vikings.
I was trying to catch his number.
51.
There it is, 51. Yeah, that's going to be Logan.
And the delay of game will be charged against the Vikings.
Logan Cater. Logan Cater. Unless they forgot to put the R in there. That's a man-child punter, son.
Yeah, so that's going to back them up 5 yards. They did have a delay game on the play, so backs them up 4th down and 9. They do have the punter still on the field. Boone stands at about the 33-yard line. High snap over his head. Buckeye's going to be on it. He's going to fall down, and then he's going to pick it up right there. Jenkins got on top of it, and they're going to have the ball
So I will say this.
at the 15-yard line.
On that, I'm not sure how that. Well, we would have declined it regardless, but the guy was in motion running forward to the line there in that punt. Did you see that? The wide out there?
I didn't. I was watching the snap, but
It was a high snap. Hey, we get on it right around the what? What is that? The
15-yard
14,
line.
15? I look for Burlew up the middle, maybe Curtis with that little counter.
hey, big play there. Buckeye's going to need to take advantage of this.
Charged against the Vikings.
Sit side there. I think he thought that was the home side there. I think it may have been a face down, illegal hands to the face.
So it'd be the goal from the handoff. He's going, still going. Touchdown, Buckeye!
Jim Burlew lowers his shoulder right there at the 2-yard line, and I'm telling you, man, that free safety, it's hard for him to make that tackle because Burlew is moving so fast, and he gets so low to the ground. Look, he literally pushes that extra 2 yards, and just, I mean, like I said, I don't know how many he's got on the ground tonight, but
All right, Willis for the point after. Snap is good. Kick is up.
Kick is up.
Willis showing you that leg
It's
again.
good.
Panthers tack on 7 more. Here, 6 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
33-6. Buckeye leads. 6:20 left to go in the third quarter of play. And listen, Burlew, Josh, he wheeled his way in the end zone right there. This is his senior homecoming, and he's not going to forget this one.
Yeah, Darren, I mean, he's been fun to watch tonight. I mean, he has refused. You know, like I said last week, they met him. They tried to tie him up a little bit. We had to go to the passing game. This week, he's like, look, I don't care what I have to do. I'm running over people. I'm making good moves, and then I'm showing my speed off. I mean, he's doing it all. He is by far playing his best game of the year so far, I think.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, he's really, really running the ball good. All right, we're going to kick it off. Preston Willis is going to kick it off. We almost got the last onside. All right, let's see if he onside. Coaches, what's he going to do here?
He's kicking it deep. No, he's pooching again. We're going to...
It's going to be taken at the 40-yard line.
Tell you what. Uh-oh.
Still on his feet.
There.
They stayed in their lanes, though. Good job.
I'm telling you, man. And look, I'm telling you, if he don't come up and make that tackle there, the Panthers get that football.
And Ty Curtis as well on tackle.
All right, Vikings are going to have the ball first down and 10 from the 43-yard line.
It'll be first down and 10 Vikings.
All right, first down and 10. Vidalia comes to the line of scrimmage. Lewis going to be in the gun.
Who we got up top there? Is that Perkins up top, far side?
That's Perkins. He's going to hand it off to the right side.
Kicks it to the near side.
That's Donaldson back in.
Right around the 50-yard line.
Good tackle.
Franklin back in.
Yeah, good tackle there by Britton Fitzback. They do pick up a good 8 yards, seven yards on the play, I'd say.
That's going to bring up second down and 7 for Vidalia right at midfield. 6:04 left to go in the third quarter. Buckeye leads 33-6.
Had a malfunction over here.
He drops back to pass.
There it is. That was that little go.
Sideline.
Just overthrew him. Look, Michael Jenkins' pressure allowed that play to be stopped before it could get going.
Yeah, he's looking for Perkins again, and I'm telling you, he has a cannon to outthrow him.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, he's not just out throwing him by a step. He's out throwing him by 3 steps.
Yes.
And Perkins is the fastest kid on the field.
That's right. That's going to bring a third down and 3 for Vidalia. Ball spotted at midfield. This is where you don't want to jump. And we did.
Let me tell you, Darron, I don't know how many gassers that the defense is going to have to run for jumping off sides.
Yeah.
But I know Coach Aaron York is an old school coach, and I know he believes in.
Yeah, he's not going to accept that.
He's not going to accept it. I can tell you now they're going to run gassers for a while
That's
next week.
mental mistakes that you just can't do. All right, Lewis has it. Throws it up the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Oh, Perkins.
Perkins heard the footsteps of Spraden closing in very quick, and he's like, you know what, I'm across the middle here. I'm going to have to.
He had alligator on.
He did. I'm going to have to let this one go because, Spraden was closing in quick there. Very good coverage. But I give Braden Polk one thing. Braden Polk out there on the outside on the island on Perkins right now is playing phenomenal football. He's keeping him in front of him. And look, this kid's fast. Now he's playing tight up on the line with him here.
Oh, he fumbles the snap. He's got to get down on it right there.
Yeah, I was about to say we got to hear. We need to hear whistles. Those were a little late there. I think he picked it up with his knee touching the ground.
Yeah, that's going to back him up all the way to back around about the 48-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to be third and
down
what?
And about 17.
That'll bring up a third down and a Panther mile for the Vikings. Panther fans, make some noise.
I'm going to say stop and go to Perkins. Try to make something happen here.
All right.
Lewis
drops back to pass. He got some
Michael
pressure.
Jenkins is on him.
He throws it, and it's complete.
He's going to get the first down.
He's
Look.
going to be close to a first down. He was almost past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he wasn't past the line of scrimmage on that. But I'll say this, man. That quarterback made an excellent throw across his body right there. That was a good pass.
He did. That's going to bring up fourth down and 1 for.
Okay, Darron, what we got here? Hold your water. If they jump off sides this time, I'm telling you, I'm looking for a clipboard or something. There it goes. Now that's.
He didn't quite get over the line.
I'm not sure how the quarterback didn't get called for false start on that one. He was under center. And he kind of made a step back there. He
He's
held
keeping
it.
himself. Turns upfield, he's got some room. And he's going to be brought down.
By the Panthers on the far side.
I think Vidalia got by with one on that one. That quarterback was under center pretty hard. He took off kind of running backwards a little bit.
That's going to be enough to move the chains. First down and 10, Vidalia from the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I know the defense don't want to give up points right here. They've been playing a good game.
I know, the defense hasn't given up any points.
They haven't given up any points. That's correct.
Lewis drops back pass, looks to his right side.
That's it. He got it. That's Brenton Fitzback. Look, I'm telling you, these quarterbacks on these islands with these receivers, Darron, are playing up front football and keeping know where the ball's at the whole time.
That's what I was about to say. Listen, they're not just running step for step with them. They're turning their heads. They're finding the football and they're going up and getting it.
Yeah, they know where their receivers at, and they're not scared of them. And they're just going, like you say, they're going up wherever the football's at. And look, Brenton Fitzback showed some ups right there because he jumped. I don't know what his vertical is, but it was high.
He high-pointed that football.
He high-pointed it very well. I mean, get that turnover chain again. Look.
Another turnover, Buckeye defense gets it back to our offense. Grimmett will be in the gun, going to hand off to Burlew. He's looking up, and he's still got room. And he goes all the way to about the 16-yard line. That's going to be enough to move the chains. First down and 10, Buckeye.
It will be enough for a Panther first down.
Yeah, Burlew is just phenomenal right now. I mean, the coal train's rolling.
It's rolling.
It's rolling tonight. It is rolling down the tracks tonight.
All right, Panther offense breaks the huddle. Grimmett in the gun, two-back set.
A little high of a
Hand
snap.
off Curtis to the right side.
Curtis did a good job on that back step there to keep that timing going. A little bit of a high step there. That's a hard fought 3 yards, 2.5.
He brought it to the 20-yard line. Second down and 7 for Buckeye. 3:23 left to go here in the third quarter play. Buckeye leads Vidalia 33-6.
Yeah, Darron, I'm not going to lie. I bought nachos at halftime. And,
Bad decision.
It was a bad decision. You're eating your fries and these nachos. I don't want to sound like, crunching on some pork rinds or something.
Right.
So I'm just going to.
Grimmett's going to drop back and throws it.
Oh, guess who it is? That's number 1 there. I don't know who that was. He did the high step. Jaden Gaines. And look, he high stepped her in. Look, he jumped that route. Grimmett's got to do a little better of not selling that route so much because that D-back, that D-back was just sitting back there, and he's like, please throw it, Mr. Quarterback, and he made him pay for it.
And listen, our turnovers the past 2 weeks, we've gotten better than we did 3 weeks ago. But our turnovers are not just turnovers.
They're turnovers with points.
Our scoop and scores.
Well, I'll say this. So the last 2 games, our offense has given up, 20 points?
No.
18 points on turnovers. I'm talking about pick six. I'm talking about pick sixes.
No, 28 points. They gave them 14 last week in the first half.
They did, yeah.
And then 14.
And 14 tonight, yeah. So I mean, that's 28 points. That's a tough swing to make when your defense is playing so good.
When your defense hadn't allowed but a touchdown.
Yeah, and look, like I said, that pass there was just telegraphed. That's the same exact flat, kind of like little flat wheel route that we ran, that Perkins ran it back 6 points. I mean,
thank you again to our third quarter sponsor.
he's just got to.
He's got to see him coming.
He's got to see him coming, and
yeah.
I mean, and it's understandable. I mean,
all right, that's going to make the score 33-12. Vidalia's going to kick it off to us. We'll have Boone back deep, but we're going to have the hands unit on. We're looking. Well, I don't think he's going to kick it far.
yeah, what we got to see here from our special teams is they got to go to the ball. Remember, we were a couple of weeks we were shy of going to the ball. We got to understand that we got to get up there and get on the ball. That's right. You know what I'm saying, Cotton?
That I do, Cotton. All right, here we go. Vidalia to kick it away to us. 2:52 left to go in the third quarter. Buckeye leads 33-12. It's going to be onside. Buckeye goes up.
Colt Vircher made an excellent hands move on that because that was a very, very good bounce on that onside kick there. We got lucky with that one. Colt Vircher made a good play on that. And that's something I don't see on our special teams. When that ball hits the ground, man, we're not attacking that football at all. We're just kind of like letting it see where it bounces. And what we got to understand is when that ball's on the ground, man, we got to get to it and get on it.
That's exactly right. And that's going to bring up, Buckeye does have good field position after we do get on it, so it's going to be 1st down and 10 Panthers from the 47-yard line, 2:50 left to go in the third. Grimming going to
hands off up the middle.
hand it off. Burlew, I don't know how he got
Burlew was hit 3 yards in the backfield. They were holding on to his jersey, and he still gained almost 4 yards.
3 yards, yeah. So 2nd down and 7 for Buckeye.
Yeah, if you don't think Jim Burlew's tough, just go back and watch this game tonight, and you're going to see how hard he really runs the ball. I mean, they were literally holding on to his jersey 3 yards in the backfield.
Yes.
And he pulled the guy 3.5 yards.
That's right. All right, we got trips to the near side. Grimming in the gun.
Grimming takes a snap.
Going to keep it himself. Tries to break a tackle. He's going to be brought down. Short loss on play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 9 for Buckeye. All right, Josh. Let's.
I know what I'm not throwing. I'm not throwing the little wheel route.
So if you're listening out there to us on 446 Sports tonight, let us know where you're listening from. You know, everybody's in different spots. You may be at the camp somewhere. Old Barty's in Harrisonburg.
Harrisonburg, Louisiana.
He's watching us at the deer camp up in Harrisonburg.
Yeah, I know Philip Burlew. I seen he's on. I think he's out working. He's somewhere out there pretty good.
Well, let us know where you're watching us tonight. 3rd down and 9. Grimming in the gun. He's going to drop back, rolls out. Throws it up. Incomplete.
Yeah, it was just over Boone's reach. I'm telling you, man, Boone runs some good routes.
He does, and that one was just out of his reach. That's going to bring up 4th down. The punting unit comes out for Buckeye. 1:25 left to go here in the third quarter.
What I see from our offense right now is we're getting a little stale, and we need to start sustaining that drive a little bit, give our defense a little bit of a.
Who do you think they had returning the punt?
I'm going with Perkins, but I haven't looked.
How did you guess?
Because he's fastest kid on the field.
All right, we have to contain him right here.
Good snap.
All right, good high kick drives Perkins back. He's going to let it bounce, takes a Buckeye roll, and they'll down it.
Ty Curtis standing over like a man-child.
About the 17-yard line.
It was a good punt by Grimmett there. I thought Perkins was going to catch it there at first, and Ty Curtis was crashing on it pretty hard, and I believe Fitzback may have been out here. Somebody they got on it pretty quick there, and he decided to let it roll.
Yeah, so Vikings had the ball 1st down and 10 from about the 17-yard line.
I'm just interested to watch Braden Polk play cornerback, tell you the truth, Darren.
Exactly right. Listen, we got another Tar Baby update. Ash is up 31-28 over West Monroe with 10 minutes left to go in the
31-28. That's just one of those things about West Monroe. You ain't beat them till that clock's off.
All right, Lewis is rolling.
Zeros.
Right side, get some pressure on him. He throws it.
That's going to be 14. Mason Crooks was chasing him, son, like a mad cat.
He just had to get it out of him.
And look,
he threw it away.
Yeah, he threw it away. It's a good thing he was out of the tackle box there because there was.
Oh yeah, I mean, if he would have been out of the tackle box,
yeah, I mean, that was a good play by Crooks there, and he was closing in on him quick.
That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
Philip Burlew is from Chicago.
That's probably you're probably going to win the pot tonight. Hey, the hand off to the right side. Jenkins on the tackle for Buckeye.
So far, Philip Burlew is going to win it now from Chicago. I don't know if anybody's going to be.
That's
I say that, Darren. Just when you thought Philip was going to win it, well, Chicago, but Wesley Ryder, he's a pretty good ways away too. He's in Hot Springs.
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
But that's still Chicago, but Hot Springs is a long way.
Hey, we got a little Arkansas in here. All right, here we go. Lewis in the gun.
Yeah, there's that all sides. I'm telling you, Darren, it's going to be so many gassers ran. I'm glad I'm not playing on the defense because they're going to run and run and run.
Yes, for sure.
We have stepped off at least at least 65 yards tonight, I would say.
All right, 3rd down and 10 for the Vikings. After they step off the penalty, we got. All right, here we go. Lewis in the gun. Myers, single back with him. Drops back to pass, looking to his left.
Oh,
He's going to run it. He's got some green room. I mean,
He dropped it.
He dropped the ball. But he's going to keep the possession.
Yeah, that's just how fast he is, because he dropped it and was able to turn around and fall on
That's going
it.
to be a loss of 1. That's going to be a 4th down and 11.
Look, Preston Willis was on his heels, too.
He was.
And Mason Crooks got a little bit too far inside to let him go outside, but Mason Crooks was right there, too. I'm telling you, those two guys have really good first moves because they stand in the backfield right now.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Buckeye leads 33-12 over the Vikings. As we go to the 4th quarter, Buckeye's going to get the ball back as the Vikings set out the punting unit. Hey, big game here for Buckeyes, especially the defense. I just seen something I've never seen. The referee actually punted the ball to the sideline.
Oh, that's pretty handy. I've seen the underhand throw.
Yeah.
Was it a good punt?
It was a great punt.
Well, I'm telling you now, it cannot be as good as Stuart Morgan's Danny Werfel pass. 50. Hash to hash, or sideline to sideline is 52 yards or 50? 52? 52 yards, so 53 yards. Well, he was at the benches. I mean, it was a good 60-yard pass. Yeah, the Panther Stadium's rocking right now. Got Colin Baton Rouge going over the speakers. Everybody holding the 4 up.
Big homecoming game for Buckeye. Everybody's really rowdy in the stands tonight. Student sections really loud. Phillips still winning in Chicago?
Well, I'll tell you, looks like watching from Aaron York's hometown of Panama City, Florida.
That's a close.
That's a close match. I think I used to travel a lot to Chicago on the railroad. That's a long ways, but I don't know how far Panama City is. It's a pretty good ways too.
It's right there.
We're gonna have to get the map quest out on that one.
All right, they're gonna punt it away. Punt is up. It's good high kick. Boone's gonna take it at the 45. There's a flag on the
That's
play.
definitely going to be a halo violation for sure. And Gage Belgard's son had a block going on that was just unbelievable.
It was really good.
It was really good. They're going to have they step off what, 5 for that, Darron, on the halo?
Depending on what it is, I think it is.
Or if they return it, do they get it from the end of the run, or does it go from where the halo?
They're gonna tack it on. Yeah, it's going to be keep catching it. Oh, blocking the back.
Blocking the back. He called that on the punting team, so I'm guessing he pushed him into the kicker or pushed him into the returner.
That's no, they called the.
Well, they're stepping off 15 yards.
Keep catching interference. So they're going to tack that on to the end of the run. Buckeye out of the ball. 1st down and 10.
26.
From the 26. Yeah.
I'm going with Burlew, head full of steam, right up the middle. A gap.
All right, here we go. Grimming in the gun.
No.
He's got a man down the sideline, and Nate's going to incomplete.
Tell you what, Brenton Fitzpatrick made an excellent play on that to knock that ball out of that defender. He did, because that guy was coming down with that interception too. That ball come out a little flat. Looked like it slipped out of his hand a little bit.
That's going to make it 2nd down.
I do like the aggressive play call. Hey, we were going to the house on that one. We were just.
Hey, you get a good field position like that. It's good to take a shot. All right, 2nd down and 10 for Buckeye from the 26-yard line.
Well, Jesse K. Curtis here. Jesse Curtis just won it because he's in Kosovo.
Yep, he won it. There goes Burlew to the right side. He's got room. He may take it to the house.
That's to the house right there.
Buckeye.
Look, Burlew, man, I'm telling you, son, he's on fire tonight. I don't know what he's got on the ground, but it's going to be
It's impressive.
It's a doozy.
Yes, it's going to be impressive when we hear these stats. 11:35 left to go here in the game. Buckeye has taken commanding lead.
Yeah, look, we're going to give a shout out Jesse Curtis there, Kosovo. He's a soldier fighting for our freedom.
Hey,
I mean, hats off to him. Thanks. He's the reason we're able to sit here and do this.
That's good. Kick us up.
So shout out to you, Jesse. We appreciate it. Watching from Kosovo.
Yes, definitely. Thank you for everything, buddy. Thank you for your service. But you're definitely going to take the cake home tonight for the furthest listener.
Yeah, and look, and your boy there, Ty, man, he's been playing jam up here. He's very fun to watch on the football field. Plays with a lot of intensity.
Oh, he's had a great game.
He looks like a man child.
Yes.
I mean, he come to play football this year. But hats off to you. We thank you for your service.
Yes, sir. All right, Buckeye has a big lead, 40-12 over Vidalia.
So another lone listener tonight, Jeremy Worthen. He's in Pensacola, Florida.
Hey, another Florida.
Yeah, man. Looks like in-states. I'm guessing that's going to be by Phillip. We're going to have to check Panama. That's a long ways too. I'm telling you, that's going to be a close one.
It's going to be a close one. All right. Preston Willis going to kick it off for Buckeye.
I tell you what, remember, Darron, Willis is a weapon.
He is. You can never.
We haven't seen him kick it deep yet. I don't know if that's to keep Perkins under control.
Yeah.
But I'm going with deep this one, huh?
Nope.
Pooch.
He's going to call fair catch.
Fair catch at the 38, 39.
Yeah.
The Vikings will take over first down and 10.
Yeah, I mean, look, when Perkins is back there, or
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
You want to keep the ball out of his
you want to
hands.
keep the ball out of his hands. I mean,
Next to Cody. Elliott Electric.
All right. The Vikings have the ball at the 39-yard line. First down and 10.
Mardi Gras Bingo. Taylor Walker, Century 21, and All Seasons. Thank you again to some of our fourth quarter sponsors.
All right. So, Panama City's 480 miles from here.
Panama City, 480 miles. I think Phillip's got that beat.
Yeah, I think he does too. Let's go to Chicago. All right, first down and 10 for the Vikings. Lewis rolls to his right.
Roll to the far side.
He's looking for a man, throws it up, incomplete.
Good play by Colt Vercher out there. Got his hand on that ball, swatted it down. Look, he had his linebackers out there. Ty Curtis was out there in coverage. Vercher was out there in coverage. These guys are playing really good in coverage. I think that quarterback wanted to run it, but the flow kept pushing it outside, and our linebackers had good pursuit out there.
Hey, well, that's going to bring him second down and 10 for the Vikings. Listen, Chicago blows it out of the water, actually. It's 857.
Yeah, I knew it was a long ways. 857 miles to Chicago. Looks like that's going to be the end of states. The only people I know, we may have some Michigan people listening.
All right, second down and 10 for the Vikings.
Definitely going to have to be either Michigan or West Coast to beat that. Tucumcari, New Mexico. That's a long one. We used to travel there a lot.
Vikings take the snap.
All right, he's going to hand off to the right side.
Ty Curtis meets him in the back. Ty Curtis meets him in the back at the flow down to that linebacker position. Willis did a good job taking on that lead blocker. Ty Curtis right there, right there at the line of scrimmage. I mean,
third down and 10 for the Vikings. 11:07 left to go in the game. Buckeye leads 40-12.
Third down and 10 for the Vikings.
All right, Lewis is going to be in the gun.
Vikings take the snap.
He's going to keep it himself.
Looking for room at the middle. Back to the near side. Fits back.
Breaks one tackle.
And he's taken down.
He's going to be taken down at 45-yard line.
Ty Curtis made that tackle too from across the field, ran him down. Look,
They almost got that ball out.
they did almost get that ball out. I thought we were going to get a crackback block on that because
We got whistles. I'm not sure for what.
we got a flag right here. It may be a crackback because
Flags down at Panther Stadium.
we're taking the penalty. It's going to be a hold.
It's going to be a hold against the Vikings.
That quarterback reversed that field so quick, you know.
Coach will accept the penalty, and it'll be third down. And
I'm telling you, man, it's so hard not to do it when the field's reversed on you. 20 years ago you looked for it.
Right.
You know, now you can't, but.
All right, that's going to back them way up. We'll replay third down.
That's going to be third and 20.
The Oranges walked off. It'll be third down and 20
Yep, third and 20.
for the Viking offense.
Keep 8 in front of you. Don't let the go route get you. Playing over the top, 2 safeties over the top.
All right, 8's right here on the near side. Perkins.
Yeah, they're in trips here.
Lewis in the gun, no back set.
Did we jump all sides?
And flags fly here.
I think we jumped all sides, Darren.
Well, we'll go look.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I can't believe it, but
Offsides against the defense. This may set some type of offsides record.
it's going to set a defense offsides record. I believe, Darren. I do believe so.
Offside charge to the
All right, that's going to bring up 3rd down and 15 now.
Bring up 3rd down and about 15 to go for the Vikings.
All right, they stay in the same set.
Yeah, I'm going with 8 on a go
Lewis.
route.
Yeah. Lewis in the backfield. He's looking. He's got a lot of pressure. He's hit.
That's Willis.
Whips it out.
That was a good. That was Justin Hunt.
I think they called him down, maybe.
Number 31.
Yeah, they called him down.
Preston Willis and Justin Hunt was in on him.
Listen, he made an athletic move right there. His knee touched the ground, but he flipped it. He flipped it.
He
8
flipped
yards.
it. He flipped it a good 10 yards.
Yes.
I mean, it was a good effort for sure. And if his knee wouldn't have hit the ground, the guy had room to catch it.
Yeah, I mean, he caught it at the 45.
Yeah.
So 10:09 left to go in the game. They send out the punting unit. Boone back deep for Buckeye.
I really want Boone to get a chance to return one.
Me too, without any penalties.
Coach York's calling him over here, telling
They almost got
him to get out of the way. That hit him right there at the 45. I don't know if we're going to give it to him where he's at, but that ball hit him in the face mask at the 45.
Yeah. It hit the
There you go. He moved the beanbag. Yeah, they're going to get it at what, 40,
Yeah, 44.
44-yard line, yeah. I don't think he was expecting it,
No, it
but it
back
bounced
to
right back at him. It almost went under his face mask.
All right, so Buckeye had the ball. 1st down and 10 for the 44. 9:55 left.
Yeah, I don't know what you're calling, Darren, but I know what I'm calling. I'm calling Burlew up the A-gap.
Burlew. All right, here we go.
Ash,
Break the line.
looks like Ash is still leading with 4 minutes left. I just got an update on that. I don't know what the score is, but they are still leading.
Oh, he's hitting the backfield.
That's the first time this year I've seen Burlew get hit in the backfield and actually lose yardage. Now he got it. I
He got
mean,
hit as soon as he touched the ball.
he got hit before the quarterback handed it to him.
Be a loss of about 3 on the play.
Aiden Spear was getting his. Aiden Spear just checked out. Aiden Spear is one of those freshmen they put on the line there. He's a big kid, real physical. He's getting his first start tonight. So hats off to Aiden Spear there. He's been playing a good game.
Playing a good ball game.
Been playing a very good ball game. Wearing the old Chris Fairchild number 51.
All right, here we go. Buckeye. Behind the sticks, 2nd down, about 13. Grimmett throws, you got a man.
Uh-oh, he may go
got
to
some
the...
room to run. Fitz back
showing his speed.
5, touchdown, Buckeye.
There's that little slant. That little slant caught him sleeping a little bit there.
Oh, yeah, he rocked him to sleep. Grimmett put it on the money. He never broke stride.
He never broke stride. Look, Grimmett was throwing him a little bit behind there, on those slants a little bit behind. That one there was in front. Never had to break strides.
60 yards.
60-yard slant right to the house. And Fitzpatrick turned on some wheels there too, because there's some fast athletes on the
They tried to
defense.
catch him, buddy, and he pulled away from him.
9 minutes left to go in the 4th.
All right, so Willis for the point after. Snap is.
Look, Willis picks it up, son. He ain't done.
He's still.
He ain't done.
Willis,
He ain't done. He got it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm telling you. When Willis is back there, son, I'm telling you now, I'm giving that hit the pile, and it ain't.
Yes.
I mean, we would have to review that, or but
if we had instant replay, buddy.
that's a 2-point
that's a
conversion.
2-point. But hey, the snap went all the way to the 20-yard line. He picks it up.
He picked it up to the 20-yard line and outran everybody to the pylon there.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, that was a hard call to make. But the effort of Willis right there was unbelievable.
Yes. So that's going to make his score 46-12. Buckeye leading big here in the 2024 homecoming game in Panther Stadium. 9 minutes still left to go in the game.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Now Willis got to go get his teeth
He did because, 90, so let's say you do that 10 times. 9 of those times in high school football, you're not going to pick that ball up without your knee on the ground.
No.
And look, he takes it 20 yards, and I'm telling you, man, that was close.
Yeah, he picked up a block around the two. I think if he'd have cut in instead of cut out.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, I just watched it on the replay here, because we're at a delay. And I'm telling you, here on my phone, man, it is so close.
Oh, wow.
It was good. We're a little slow coming out here. Oh, he had to go get his tee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say, man. I'm telling you, the Willis, he went and got his own tee again. Oh, they're throwing it back to him. He's like, give me that tee. He's aggravated because he didn't get the piling. Coach York's like, hey, come here. He's like, say, come here, son. Hey, that was a good effort. I know that. Take your time. Get you a break. They got to wait on you.
All right. Now they come out on the field.
I don't know how he's going to have enough wind to kick it.
I look for him to pooch it again. Keep it out of Perkins' hands.
Yeah.